Welcome to the Indie Vegas Film Festival, April 30th through May 3rd.
All right, so this is Bobby. I know you see him yesterday, but let's get to your name and your role.
I'm Matthew. I'm the writer and the actor.
I'm Katya Walters, and I'm the actress.
Yes. Good. I'm the director. Yes.
Are you also the writer?
No, this man here.
I'm Ember Shakur. I play Nick in Dark Sin.
And this is Bobby. So, Bobby, we're gonna talk again about the movie. Give us the synopsis.
Okay, basically, Matthew wrote the script, and he actually is one of the lead actors in the script, and it's really it's one of those moments where that combo really worked, and with Katya and Emba as his ensemble, it's like it just came out so good. I feel so lucky to be spending time with these great artists, really.
Wonderful. So you're the one who actually reached out to Bobby and said,
Sheila put us
She-
all together.
So
She
Sheila,
started everything.
so how is it hard to reach to Bobby and like kind of like shared with him your vision, your
I've known him for almost 10 years, and it's a writer, and he's got some things to tell him about himself. You should ask him. But I met Bobby in approach of another project, and when I met him, I said, we're going to be together, and you're going to owe me a martini. I haven't gotten the martini yet, but it's coming.
You gotta hook it up. You do it.
But I got to tell you one of the wonderful things. These two actors here, and when you see it, they gave me exactly what I wanted. They gave me, I felt that all of the action was in the face, and they gave it not only in raw emotion, which you'll see, but the acting was there too. And Bobby there. Bobby, our cinematographer, our editor, our everything, put the pieces together, and it was a team. It was definitely a team, So it's a wonderful experience. I'm looking forward to the next film that we're going to be doing, and
forwarded to. So how is it working with a great director and and a great team? How is acting easier than or what do you think?
It's really important, right? I mean, it's a collaborative team, but the director, everybody plays a role. And working with Sheila, I mean, she'd see the moment and she'd be like, yes, 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 keep going, keep going. And we're like, yeah, so we're really all rooting for each other, and kind of the vision just kind of synergizes, and she's just like so lovely to work with and so easy, when you work with some people and it's just like easy, and especially when you're an artist, you just want that flow. And so we really had that, especially with a film like this, where it's so kind of like, I mean, let's face it, like when you're after the predator and that predator becomes the prey, it's like, whoa, you want that emotion. So yeah.
It seems like it's a perfect cast and crew. How would you imagine a cast? How would you actually be the problem solver in a cast when there's a challenging moment? Let's say Sheila is like having a bad day, and then she is like having a problem with at home. She needs some financial help, and you come in with a great attitude and say, "I'm ready to work," and you see this too.
Here's my credit card.
It's pretty much all about being family. I mean, on set, we all have bad days. It's a matter of just cohesively together working it out. Putting in, everyone showing up every day, uplifting each other. That's what we did.
And I
and it
trained
was
them
fun.
early. I trained them early.
Oh, yes, she did.
Give me a hug.
Give her a hug.
Give me a hug. And
It's all about hugs.
One interesting thing about having bad days, our whole shoot was 2 days, so we
Well, bad days can always come to any day.
didn't have a bad day. It was 2 good days.
So, how long you been writing?
I have been writing probably for about 20 years. And considering I'm still 25, that means I started when I was 5.
Well, I thought you're 24 and a half.
No, I hit 25 last month. So yeah, no, but but this is the first one. All of my scripts had been optioned before, but this is the first one that was actually produced. So, and that was exciting, and that was because of those two over there, Sheila and Emba, who really pushed. And Sheila was the one that had, she kind of inspired the idea. She just told me, write a movie about a psycho. So, okay. So I did, and then Emba read it and called me like 3 or 4 days later and was like saying, we have to do this. And so when I saw, how excited they were about that, I'm like, okay, well, let's do it. And so that's how everything kind of came into play.
So it's all Sheila's fault, basically.
She's the culprit.
Matt, why don't you tell them who you're going to be?
Oh yeah. Well, I've told Sheila for many years. I said, anytime I want something, I'll just walk into like a restaurant or whatever, and I'll look those people straight in the eye and say, "Excuse me, do you know who I think I'm going to be?" Yeah. So yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever had a situation when you're a writer for a long time, right? How do you actually collaborate your idea across the other person when they wanted some other idea, but you want it this way? How do you actually explain to them or make it work?
How do I make it work? Well, because for me, I'm a very, very logical person, so everything has to make sense for me. And so when
But not everybody is making sense.
True, and Sheila and I, we've had our arguments about that before, but usually we'll come to an agreement if I'll tell her, okay, look, this is the reason why I'm thinking this way.
Martini. That's the agreement. That's the key. That's the key. That's the key. Here's the martini.
There's
Yes.
two things I'd like to say face to face. Thank you so much for making this man's dream come true and my vision. Okay.
Oh my God, I love this group.
And one more thing. There's one person that really, really needs to have that hat, and that's her right there. His wife. That's white.
Can we hold? Can we tell her to come?
Come on, Sue. Come on. Your name is
They said your name. Took care of the stuff.
How is it working with this beautiful crew?
Oh, they're wonderful. They're also
with a whip.
Just kept our heads down and did as we're told.
This is gonna be a fun movie. I'm pretty much sure you better go and watch it.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, guys. I'm so happy to have you guys tonight. And thank you. And you guys have fun. Celebrate this evening. It's your night, okay? Thank you. Let's take a picture.